soon as we dim the music. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Shalom. Welcome. Happy Hanukkah to everybody, and thank you for joining us on our annual Menorah Lighting. And of course, officiating is my friend, the Rabbi Yosef Carlbach, the chair for Rabbi. We put this event on every year, and like I said, we start planning the day after we take the menorah down for next year's event. But I saw a real beautiful flyer that you put out through your shul, and we actually took a picture of it, we stole it, and we put it on Facebook as well. She did such a nice job with it. So whoever did that, I don't know, Moshe, you were involved in that. Moshe, he's here. Rabbi Moshe.
Rabbi Moshe.
Where are you, Rabbi? Let's give it up to Rabbi Moshe. All right, this time I want to introduce some of my council members that are with us today, so they can come on up here, and I'll introduce them one at a time. All right, so Johnny, Rob?
Here I come.
Okay. All right, starting on my left, we have Councilwoman Donna Shepica. Let's hear it for Donna. Off to my right here, we have Councilman Richard Long. Let's hear it for Rich. Our Deputy Mayor, Rob Achara, in the black jacket, and the black hat he left home with the pass, so he'll go get it later. And we have John Napolitani on the end, Councilman John Napolitani. And we also have our esteemed attorney, Marty Arbus, out here in the middle, and our cameraman, Tommy Rue, who's working the camera for us again. He provides us with some great entertainment. And you guys can watch it all day long. We archive and tape every event, and it's on Ocean TV, or you can go to our website, you can pick it up and you can watch there as well. So, we're very happy to be here. Oh, wait a minute. You wouldn't hear me unless it was for my man, the one and only Saxman Dan. Give it up for Danny Boy. The entertainer of the year, decade, century. Yeah, he's everything. He's great. All right, right now I'm going to turn it over to the rabbi. He's got some inspirational words, and he's going to tell you all about Hanukkah and how it started. And here he is. Give it up for Rabbi.
Hey!
Thank you, Mayor and Council, and Happy Hanukkah!
Happy Hanukkah!
Let's do this again. Thank you, Mayor, thank you, Council, and Happy Hanukkah! Okay, so anyway, so you know on Hanukkah you gotta celebrate. So this group of people go to a kosher Chinese restaurant. It's Hanukkah the first night, and the waiter comes up to them and he says to them in a perfect Yiddish, "Was wilt ihr haben?" which means, "What would you like to eat?" They look at the guy, he's Chinese, speaking a perfect Yiddish. They speak to him back in Yiddish. Wir wollen essen Fisch, und danach will man essen ein bisschen chicken soup. They tell him what they want, he brings it to them. Amazing. He finishes the first course, he says, "Was kann ich jetzt bringen? What can I bring you now?" And he brings him the second, the third course. They're amazed. As they're leaving, one of them goes over to the manager of the restaurant and he says, "I can't believe it. How long has this man been in America?" He says, "He's here 1 year." He says, "And he's learned Yiddish so quickly." He says, "Shh, he thinks it's English." Okay, Happy Hanukkah. And, okay, now, I just want to touch on one thing, and we're going to get right to the bottom of business, and that's the lighting of the menorah. Tonight is the first night of what? Of a miracle. A miracle that took place more than 2,500 years ago. What was the miracle? The miracle was that they found a little bit of oil, pure oil, with the seal of the Kohen Gadol, the high priest, and that little bit of oil was only enough oil to last the lighting of the menorah for 1 day. And they needed enough oil to last them 8 days, till new pure oil would be brought. They lit the menorah, and miraculously, it lasted 8 days. That's the story of Hanukkah in a nutshell. What is not said is that there was a prolonged military battle against enemy forces and a small group of Hashmonaim went to war and miraculously won. But that's not the story of Hanukkah. We're not celebrating tonight by doing anything with military. How do we celebrate tonight? By simply lighting one candle. And we stress this seemingly small, insignificant part of the miracle, that a little bit of oil lasted, and we seem to forget about the whole story of religious liberty, of a war, actually the first recorded war for religious liberty. But the message of Hanukkah, of the little bit of oil, is so important that it really takes over all the other lessons of Hanukkah. And that is that a little bit of light, no matter where, even in the darkest time, a little bit of light is what we need to bring this world to a better place. And that's the universal message of Hanukkah. And try this yourselves at home. Take a dark room, no matter how dark. Can't get rid of the darkness. You know what you have to do? To light a candle. Light a candle, then you don't have to fight the darkness. The darkness goes away. And that's the message really of our Torah. It's the message of our people. And I think today, with the craziness that's going on in this world around us, we need the message of Hanukkah more than ever. And hopefully this Hanukkah will be a Hanukkah to remember. And most importantly, let this be a Hanukkah, the last Hanukkah of exile, and a Hanukkah of redemption for each and everyone, that the world becomes a better place for good. Happy Hanukkah to all.
Happy Hanukkah.
We're going to light the menorah. I'm going to say the bracha. The mayor was kind enough to do 50% of the work. He lit the shamash already. But we're going to light the first candle tonight. Now, for you Talmudic scholars that are standing on this side of the menorah, don't get excited. We light from right to left, and yet the first candle tonight is on your left. You may say, why? The reason is very simple. For the rest of Hanukkah, the majority of people seeing this menorah are over there, believe it or not. The cars, the crowds, and therefore we're looking at the way they're going to see it for the rest of Hanukkah. So for all of you scholars over here that caught the rabbi in the wrong move, I'm sorry, but we're moving it from right to left for this street. Thank you all very much. We're going to say the brachas. Tonight is 3 blessings. The first bracha is Lahadlik Ner Shel Chanukah. The second bracha, which is the candle, which thanking God for commanding us to light the candles of Hanukkah. The second blessing is She'asa Nisim Lavoseinu Bayamim Hain Bizman Hazeh. We thank God for being the one that made miracles to our fathers in those days and in these days. And the last bracha tonight, as it's the first time, is Shachiyano Vikimano Vigiyano Lazman Hazeh. We thank God for bringing us happily and healthily to this occasion. Please join me for the brachas. We will sing them together. Following the lighting of the first candle, we will sing together the Ma'os Sur. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvosav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner Chanukah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavoseinu vayomim hahem bezman hazeh Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. לשבח תיקום בסתפילוסי ושם תוידה נזבח לייס תוכין מטבח מצורם נבח אז אגמור בשיר מזמור חנוכת המזבח אז אגמור בשיר מזמור חנוכת המזבח. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Oh dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Before we continue with the rest of the music, I just want to welcome over here the most senior member of our shul, Ruthie Hyman, who's here with us, sitting here proudly. Ruthie, welcome. The Queen of Monmouth County. And we want to welcome the youngest member of our shul, who's in her mother's arms, Dina Elkon. Welcome as well, the youngest member of our shul, a few weeks old, coming out to the Menorah Lighting here in our township. Thank you all and happy Hanukkah.
There's kosher hot chocolate over here, folks. If that hot water is boiling, help yourself. And also, there's still some goodies left here. We have the latkes and we have some great jelly donuts. Enjoy, everybody. Hit it, Dan.